Welcome everyone. Hope you're all having an awesome day. I'm Erica and this is Notes on the Good Life, and I'm so happy that you're here. Today I'll be cash stuffing my sinking funds, savings challenges, and doing a little budget check-in. So in total, I'll be cash stuffing $635. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. All right, everyone. So this week's video is going to be a little bit different from my normal cash stuffing videos, and that's because I'm only going to be stuffing my sinking funds and my savings challenges, since all my variable expenses are all pretty much maxed out for the month. When I did my monthly budget, I used a 4-week month when I was figuring out my weekly contributions. So whatever I have left in these envelopes should cover us through next week. Now, for those who are new here, first, welcome. I'm so excited to have you. And secondly, I use a digital, or some would say a cashless, cash envelope system. My money is kept in my bank accounts and I track my budget categories using an app called YNAB. But I do use prop money and go through a physical cash stuffing process to help stay on track for certain categories and sinking funds. Plus, it's just way more fun and motivating for me to save when I actually get to see and physically hold my money. It still definitely feels real to me, and I actually look forward to budgeting every week. So let's go ahead and cash out the cash for today. Alrighty, now let's get started. So for eating out, now we're not going to be putting anything in this envelope. We did have some spending come out last week, so we have $120 left. Now I am a little bit worried about whether this is going to be enough for the next week. My weakness is definitely experiences. So when we made plans for this coming week, we didn't really think about the fact that we need to spend additional money for food while we were out. I don't know why, but we just didn't. So my husband and I decided that we can move money from our date night fund and add it here for eating out. So I'm gonna be taking $60 from date night. Let me go ahead and do that first. Let's make sure that we have 120, we do. And then I'm gonna be moving $60 from date night here. Okay. So now we should have 180. So 100, 150, 70, 80. And so this should definitely cover us for the food festival and the NBA game that we're planning on going to this week. I feel a lot better knowing that that extra money is there, just in case we do go over. So, but not to worry, date night still has money in here for the rest of the month. So we have 50, 60, 70, 76. So that's definitely more than enough for my husband and I to do something next week. Oh, before I forget. So what did I say? Eating out now has 180. Date night has $76, and I'll update these budget sheets later. Family fun has 0 because all the money that was budgeted has been spent for the month. Fun money. Now I did have one spend day last week, and again, my weaknesses are experiences, and I really don't do well in high pressure situations. So when tickets for something are released and it's like a limited time and they're gonna sell out fast, I just tend to I lose control a little bit and I buy it because I really don't want to miss out. So fortunately, I did have the funds to cover it, but it's just one of those things that I wasn't expecting to spend money on this month, but it is what it is. And I did count it against my no spend challenge. So now in fun money, we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 60, 65, and 70. 370. Yes. Okay. Memberships, we're not adding anything in here, but we should have, oh, this is pretty thick. Okay. 100, 150, 70, 90, this is 200, right? Yeah, 200, to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 250. What is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 60, 260, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 265. Oh, 267. Did I miss a 2 in there? Let's see. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, I did miss a 2. Okay, so now that makes more sense. Okay, so we do have 267 in here. And then we should be all ready to go for the Amazon Prime and the Costco membership that will come out next month. 267. Okay. Car payoff. Now we're going to start to add stuff to the envelopes. Let's see. We have the normal 225, 225. I don't know why this envelope always gives me trouble when I try to count it, so wish me luck. Okay, 25, okay. Whew. All right, now I am gonna bring out the calculator in here to help me. So 5,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12,400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. We got 20 plus 10, 15, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 12,547. Now we put all this back in order. Okay. Is that right? Yes. I add the deposits before I start filming, and I like doing that because it just helps me double check my work when I'm counting. That way, you know, I know if something's off right away. 12,547. Okay, taxes. We've got 100 going here. I think we are gonna probably file soon, but we're just waiting for all of our forms to be ready. I definitely don't want to wait till April. Last year, I think I kind of procrastinated a little bit. So I want to make sure that I get that done sooner rather than later. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 4,500. Yes, that matches. Okay. All right, so now let's move on to my savings challenges. Oh, I forgot to update you guys on our snowboarding trip last week. It was awesome. Conditions were great, which we were a little bit worried about because Tahoe hadn't been getting a lot of snow, but thankfully the past couple of weeks, they were able to get some snow. And so conditions were really good and it wasn't super busy, which is pretty rare. I feel like last year when we went, it was kind of busy. And this was my son's first time going and trying snowboarding, and he did just awesome. We probably only got 20 minutes total out of him on the board, but it was so worth it to see him go. I don't know what it is about like little kids and their snow gear, having their skis and their snowboards on. It's just so freaking cute. But I'm super excited for the next snowboarding trip, which is next month. So hopefully he still wants to try it out once we're there. Okay, now back to the savings challenges. So we have the $1,000 challenge, which goes towards extra car payoff payments. And so we're gonna be adding $60 here. Okay. All right, so 60, and now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 550. 550, correct. Okay, now we have the Disney trip vacation fund, which we're using the $5,000 challenge for this, and we're putting in 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, and now we have 500, 600, 700. Okay, 700. Okay, now for the Roth IRA, which we're going to be using the $50 challenge, I'm putting in $150. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 150. Okay. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 750. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't add it on this one, but yes, $750 going in here. Okay. Oh, and then before I forget, let me go ahead and fill out all of my trackers. So that's it, guys. We're almost at the end of the month, and it'll be officially 1 month of using the cash envelope system. I'm thinking I might do like an end of the month, getting ready for next month type video, but we'll see if I can get that filmed before the next cash stuffing. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and happy budgeting, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.